shot. Over.
Got it. Out. Alive. Put another round into him.
Welcome to the demilitarized zone. We've gotten reports of potential Soviet troops advancing here, folks. And of course, if that's the case, then we are in for a hell of a fight here. Now, certainly the case is that the enemy has some very decent T-62 tanks here that could absolutely vaporize our targets at a moment's notice. But what we've done right now is sent out some sappers to actually start putting mines down in anticipation of this attack. And we need to keep those sappers alive. It's that simple, folks. We've got a setup going pretty decently here. What I might do is move out this armored personnel carrier once we know exactly where the enemy is attacking from. I'm also going to take one of these MGs, this heavy machine gun team, and I am going to put it over here on the edge of this tree line and just hope that the enemy shows up. Without further ado, we're going to get started. I like the positioning of the rest of our units. Not too concerned they're going to take a hit. And now we are just waiting for potential Soviet targets ahead of us. Let's hope that they show themselves quickly. I don't know if we have anything to destroy vehicles. Let's take a look here. No, we do. We've got some Dragon launchers, and sure enough, look at that. Not what I expected at all. Enemy APCs over here, quite a ways away. Certainly not where I thought they would be attacking, but look at that. 2 enemy APCs. Not sure this particular one can do anything to them. We've got to get the infantry out there, as the infantry do have some anti-tank guided missiles here. Just barely. So we got another infantry unit here. Man, we're going to need to push up there. At least on the left side, not a single attack yet. But man, that is a lot of enemies. I like to think we're keeping them pinned with the HMG. That's a start. Right, not bad. What I'm going to do is move up the infantry. Now, I'm not even sure if at this distance, if there's anything the infantry can really do, but we're going to quick move them over here, and then we're going to hunt forward. And hopefully, we're going to get visuals there on the enemy vehicles. Could also grab this spotter and try to hit them, maybe with some artillery from here. Let's just see. Area target with the mortar. Yeah, I didn't think we'd have the line of sight. I don't want to send the infantry unit there if we don't have to. I'm actually going to quick move this commander into that building. Let's put him on level 2. And let's just continue the fight. Here we go. Hopefully those infantry will move up fairly quickly. And hopefully the enemy will start dismounting units. Then we can absolutely get some hits on the enemy. Going straight towards our sappers there. And the last thing we need is for our sappers to be captured. Engineers are not the kind of units we want to lose to the enemy. They're going to give up a lot of information since they know quite a bit about our builds, etc. So far, we're at least keeping them under steady fire, but I don't see that enemy pushing forward. Of course, it could mean that they're pushing forward on an entirely different flank, and indeed, that's what they're doing. Let's back up. Sorry, guys. Looks like we got snipers over here. Sappers are targeting them. Get them, boys. Get them. Get that sniper team. Gonna have to push up with the APC to target the snipers. Alright, I see some movement there. Yeah, they are absolutely moving forward a bit. On the edge, it looks like they're just hugging the edge here to avoid any rocket hits. And they already damaged our gunner very quickly there. So here's what I'm going to do, folks. I'll take this vehicle, and I'm going to hunt towards the enemy here. Let's hope that somebody knows how to fire that ATGM. There's already some rounds striking pretty close to this group. Come on, boys. Definitely have Soviets there. We've got some laws in the group. I mean, if they can just get a visual, they can get a kill. Here we go. They've definitely spotted the vehicle. Question is, are they going to use that anti-tank guided missile to hit it? I need them to do that. One of those vehicles is getting extremely close. Look at that, guys. Alright, I like that. Let's just back up a bit, because it looks like our APC is targeting the sniper team. I love that. No chance for the snipers. No chance. Well, I'd call that a pretty good result. We definitely took out one of them. Actually, we took out the marksman himself. The spotter can still do very, very well with that rifle. So I'm going to keep that guy there, of course, tagging the enemy. And one thing I am going to do is grab that machine gun unit that we took over here. And let's quick move him over into the woods here. Let's just hope that there aren't any enemy scouts. But I'd like to just get this guy into the woods. Pretty sure he can't do anything against these vehicles. Although, you know who probably could is this spotter and this commander. Let's actually see if we can get a visual on the enemy. And I'm not, you know, I'm not under any belief that an 81mm mortar is going to do much here. I really don't think it is, especially not in a large line of sight like that. Let's do something like this. But we're going to do our best. So 3, heavy, long, 5 minutes, confirm.
Fire mission over.
Hopefully that artillery is going to help us out just a bit. But you know what? I want to get also an infantry unit in there. Let's just hope they don't try to overrun us from the front. Yeah, here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab this infantry. We're going to put him in this building on that second floor, because he can start getting shots. And I'm going to take this infantry unit and put them in that building where these guys just were. We'll also move this APC out and start looking for any enemies that could be trying to overrun us over here in this area. Oh, sorry. That's better. All right, folks. Let's let them have it. Another thing I could do is target one of the vehicles here manually. But at this distance, I'm not so sure that's going to go well. So I'm going to let the guys do their thing. And what I will do is just hunt forward a bit so they know they're supposed to look for targets.
Contact. Enemy vehicle.
Now listen up.
Come on, boys.
Enemy vehicle.
Got plenty of visuals on that enemy vehicle, but nothing is being done so far, and the sappers are being attacked. Not good. We might actually have to get on the edge there and try to open fire on that enemy target before they get to the sappers. Now, they do have their own anti-tank here. They've actually got some laws. There we go. Oh, they missed with the first law, boys. They missed with the first one. They're going to get another shot. Just make sure we're not getting hit anywhere else. And it doesn't look like it. It looks like things are pretty calm over here, and that sniper team is completely shut down. They are knocking out those sappers. Look at that, boys. Every single one of those sappers is killed. Gonna have to take back the location. It's that simple. And that's not gonna be easy. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'll quick move this way. I'm gonna hunt towards the minefield. Hopefully these guys will open up quite soon. I'm also gonna push forward with this vehicle and just kind of get to the edge there. You know what? We might as well push these units out too. We need to do everything we can to try to get this hit, so I'm pushing them right there. Let's hope that these infantry can use those ATGMs properly. Here we go. I did fast forward a bit there just because I want to get on the enemy quickly. All right, here we go. The second they spot them, they're going to set up that anti-tank guided missile.
Enemy vehicle sighted.
There we go. They're getting ready, boys. Come on, boys. Oh, damn it. He did not get a chance to fire, man. What a waste. Just did not get a chance to fire at all. Let's see if any of them are trying to set up the shot again. It doesn't look like it. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to target. I hate doing this, but I'm going to target him right there. So these guys should immediately start targeting the enemy. I'm going to do the same with this guy. If we can spot the enemy, it doesn't look like we can. So what I'll do is I will hunt forward with this unit and just try to get a visual on them. I'm going to do the same with the machine gunner here. And you know what? I'm not anticipating the attack from the front, so let's get this guy in level 2 of the building here. What a shame, man. That thing was just about to be fired. Let's see how the fight goes from here. I think that unit's in real trouble. It's going to have to be these guys over here, or one of these infantry units that ends up getting the ATGM hit on the enemy. Pick up that damn thing. Pick up the damn weapon. He's going for the anti-tank guided missile. He's actually going to grab the anti-tank guided missile.
Okay, Sergeant.
Come on now.
Medic! I'm hit! Retreat!
Here.
Pull back!
Just don't know how else I could approach that. Just really don't. So, okay. Missed shot there, of course. .7, I'm almost certain, is not enough to break through. But we're gonna hunt forward anyway. Do the same thing here. Just hunt forward. If just a single one of these infantry units can get a shot off, I mean, it's really gonna help. So I'm going to try to move the vehicle forward so that he's focused on the vehicle. Don't know if this is going to work, but we got to try. And look at that. Infantry pushing forward over here. Interesting. Look at that. Did not expect that to happen, but it looks like hopefully this APC can keep them at bay. Come on, come on. Enemy spotters directly ahead of you, son. There we go. Yep. Targets down. Definitely hitting some targets. All infantry over here, though. And we've taken away some of the infantry from this location, our own infantry, so this could make our job a bit harder. And we need to fire on that ATGM. Excuse me, we need to fire on that APC with the ATGM. So far, our infantry have not had contact here. Come on, come on. Actually an officer in that group too, guys. Getting a hit here would be huge. Of course, right now our men are in a protracted gunfight with all of the enemies over here. There's an HQ unit there as well. So what I'm going to do is just have this guy hunt that way. And with this anti-tank guided missile unit, if we could spot the enemy, I would have gone ahead and opened fire, but I'm just going to keep them right there. I'm not even going to mess with them. And you know what? We're going to grab that machine gunner as quickly as possible and put him back on the second floor. Might do the same with the infantry, but we've already pushed them out over here in an effort to take that location back. Yeah, there's no point. Let's just fall back to the building. I'll keep this unit here. Hopefully they can spot the enemy. And we've got that, that actual artillery strike coming in fairly soon. So let's let that play out. I'm also going to grab this APC, guys, and we are going to bring him to the fight. Come on, boys. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Quick and a hunt. There we go. Now we're talking. It's a nasty little vehicle. Amphibious command vehicle. Here we go. Oh, boy. Turn quickly, son. Turn quickly. It looks like our gunner is also out. Not good. We're not going to be able to do much with this vehicle. It's all down to the infantry, I think. Now, this guy still has his gun. Keep it up.
Shot. Out.
One of our men just ate dirt, basically. Looks like even from this building, we're opening fire. Not bad. And we're also calling in those artillery strikes. Aha! I'm already seeing them pop up over there, and it's where the enemy infantry is dismounting. Not bad, boys. Just gonna stay right there with this infantry unit and hopefully ambush them.
Shot. Over.
There's our first arty shot, and a nice hit on the enemy amphibious command vehicle, man. That thing is taking some nasty hits. I love it.
Shot. Over.
And I see wounded or killed unit there in the back. That is exactly what I want to see, boys. Well, to say I'm excited with that result is an understatement. But look at this, guys. More enemies behind us. I mean, it just doesn't end. We're going to quick move over here, and they're definitely trying to get behind our lines here. We've got some additional units here, some additional APCs, IFVs, etc. So let's get that IFV out there. Actually, I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to be real simple about it. Just hunt forward over here just a little bit. And if they show up, we will be prepared for them. That MG is exactly where we want it, but what about that enemy vehicle? Well, we're just going to have to wait for him, guys, and hope for the best. Here we go. Oh, man, he's hitting the vehicle. How can we not see that bad boy?
Flash out.
Okay, partial hit. Not bad. And it's actually the heavy machine gun getting that partial hit. Get him. Nice. Another penetrating hit, man. Knock that vehicle out, boys.
Shot over. Shot out.
Oh! Missed with a law. He missed with a law, boys. Now, the important thing, though, is we're still getting hits on that vehicle over there. I think he's completely knocked out. He is indeed. In fact, the vehicle's on fire.
Fire for effect. Over.
That's already going out, guys. We're going to have to go out and hunt, looking for that vehicle, I believe. The other option is to stay put and try to ambush the guy. But I think his attention is actually forward. So I think this will actually work out in our favor. I hope so, guys. I'm just going to hunt forward a bit here in an effort to spot him. Let's see how our guys in the building are doing. So we took 3 casualties total. It could have been a lot worse. It really could have been. What I'm going to try to do is just have them... I know it looks weird, but I'm going to have them in a hunt maneuver take position here. And we're going to use this APC to take the fight to the enemy coming down the hill. There's so many conscripts moving down that hill. I want to be prepared for them, and I want to have just as much firepower as I can going that way. Same with these guys. They haven't spotted the enemy yet. And we'll get these guys right to the edge of the bocage there. Come on, boys. Looks like our artillery is hitting. Hey, not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Directly on top of them. Enemy infantry, at least. Let's hope we get some lucky shots there. Oh my goodness, they're moving forward that damn vehicle. Guys, we need to get the shot. We need our guys to fire the law. We've got 3 laws. 3 laws, count them. That's got to garner us quite a few casualties. At least I hope so. Let's back up a bit, guys, because I want to see how our guys right there on the minefield are doing. Of course, we've got a bunch of Ruskies in that bush there. They just took out another one of our men. We might actually have to get the driver out. Oh, boy! Did he just... Oh, nice shot, man! Our guy just got one of the enemy scouts. Unbelievably good shot. I hope we see some more of those throughout the match. Let's simply hunt forward here. We'll do the same with this guy. Each time we'll just kind of move up in slow increments until we get a visual. And I'm actually going to bail out with that particular guy. We can use the driver, well, against the enemy, essentially. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright, folks. And I'm not targeting them just because of the topography there. We're not going to get a good visual. Oh, man! You gotta love that American artillery. Look at that, man. We're absolutely going to be getting some casualties there. And it looks like enemy officers are approaching. Light them up. Good shooting. Good shooting, boys. Keep up that effective fire. Hold on, it looks like we may have spotted some enemies. No, maybe not.
End of mission. Out.
Alright, that's a pretty decent mission, guys. I'm not going to call in any more air support since we only have about 14 minutes left in this fight. I think it'll be over fairly quickly. in the location of where the enemy should be, and a lot of them may be actually running back into that tree line. I wouldn't be surprised by that one bit. And we shall continue the hunt with this unit. Looks like our guys know exactly where the enemy is here. Get up on that gun now. Nice. Nice. We need multiple machine guns firing here. Not sure why he's not getting into his turret. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we gotta be careful. Nice hit, guys! Our boys just got a hit. Let's watch that one. They've been waiting with that law for ages. We actually see the guy move up. Get it, buddy. Nice shots.
He's burning.
He certainly is. He certainly is, boys. I don't think anybody survives that hit. Oh boy! Good shot, man. 2 hits with our guys. Damn good job.
Stay down.
Now, he is hit, but he is not dead yet. Gonna have to do something about that. Oh, never mind. Look at that crew, man. That crew is just exiting as quickly as they can. Oh, my goodness. So now that we've got this driver here, we might as well get him here to the edge just so we can provide some fire support. Just a single M16, but it makes a big difference. And see, I thought maybe we had to hit, like, dismount, but that's not the case. Open up. That's what we need to do. Open up, guys. Now that we're going to open up, we are absolutely going to spot some additional enemies. And hopefully we can take out some additional APCs here. I was looking at the dismount skill here. So open up, open up, open up. Here we go. Fire when ready. Looks like they've got that situation under control. Let's head over here. Look at that. Enemy crew is already under fire. Unfortunately, the team that took out the vehicle is falling back. But you know what? They deserve it. They've pretty much accomplished their task. I don't think they have many vehicles left to attack us. Nice shooting, boys. Took them a while, though. Time to go back to the range. We definitely have our gunners out here, but I'm not spotting any enemies, so we might actually be able to bring one of these vehicles back to the Ville to help defend. Of course, one thing we might need to do is send the infantry on the minefield. I believe the enemy may have captured it. So that's what we're going to do. Very risky, but needs to be done. So we're going to slow move, which pretty much is a crawl into that minefield area. And we'll take this guy, we'll bring him back. Ooh, never mind. Another enemy vehicle is getting close, I believe. They may already be over here. We might have no enemy vehicles over by the minefield. Nope, sure enough, there is an amphibious IFV. Oh boy. Be careful, man. Not going to mess with it too much. And again, this area seems to be completely clear. Let's check on that sapper team. 3 of them left. I'm pretty sure 2 of them got killed. Yeah. Actually, a different sapper team that got killed there. Fast forwarding a bit here just because I want to see if there's any chance that we take that location. Oh! Good shot! He just barely missed that. He just barely missed that. Let's hope they have some more AT. I think they just have one more law. No, our guys are getting shot at for that. There's absolutely enemies out in this field. So here's what we're going to try to do. I think it's going to be kind of tough. We're going to target the vehicle. And as long as we keep them away from us, I mean, you know, that's number one, but we also have to retake that minefield, so we might need to get a bit aggressive here. I really don't want to lose, you know, any men if we could help it, so let's just see what happens. Let's hope that they target that thing and get a hit with the law. It's almost 200 meters away. It's just a little too far away to do much. Yeah, they're definitely waiting for the right moment. It's just way too difficult to get a hit from that distance. I'm thinking at like 100 meters, then they might be able to get a hit. And I am going to quick move with this guy out here. I'm going to hunt with the other infantry unit, because we can even get a hit from up here if we need to. And we do still have a dragon launcher that will absolutely destroy that vehicle. Can't stop, boys. Our mission is not to hold the Ville. Our mission is to take the minefields and hold them. So I will be pushing forward with this infantry. Whoa! Did not expect to be taking fire immediately there. We need to get one of those walls firing. Our men are going to have to fall back, but it's anything to take back that minefield, because I believe if we do not take the minefield back, I'm not sure if we get a mission accomplished. But they got vaporized there. Lost about 4 men on that push. The rest of them are going to make it back to the Ville. And you know what? At this point, there's really no point in moving anybody. Let's just let things play out. I'm going to cancel all movement. I'm just going to focus on firing. At this range, they should be able to hit the enemy, but with just one chance. Actually, no chances. Look at that. I don't know why it showed up that they had an anti-tank before. They have no laws whatsoever. Gonna have to pop smoke. Wait a minute. We have some gunfire over here. No, that team is completely destroyed. No point in losing any more men on that offensive there to that minefield. We've got one of the minefields. Let's try and be happy with that. Again, I doubt the enemy's going to try anything now. I think that's it, boys. Getting to the end of the fight there. We should have just accepted that we couldn't take that position and given up right there in terms of continuing the actual fight itself. Let's see. Battle's not quite over. And incredibly, it looks like we still might be able to get on that minefield. I'm going to try. I'm just going to have them slow move over here. Have them bail out. We're just going to have this guy hunt in that general direction. Because why not? So actually we are on the minefield right now, incredibly. We'll go 1 more minute. And if that doesn't work, we will call a ceasefire. There we go, boys. We did get it. Yes, we got the major victory, although I think we lost way too many men. 27 men killed, 12 men wounded. You know, not necessary, basically. Nonetheless, man, I had a fun time there defending the area, and you know what? We managed to hold, so that's what's important. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoy this combat mission series, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and please consider becoming a member of our channel. Obviously, making these videos is not easy, and it takes a lot of time, so it really does help when people do become members. Thank you so much, boys. I hope to see you there. Have a great day.